Well, unfortunately, all of your watches went over with not coming across anything, which I guess is good for you guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
So you guys pack up your stuff, hop on your horses and donkey, and off you
Trot.
Wait, do we have any leftover berries?
go. Leftover bears? I don't think so.
No, berries. Berries from the house scavenging from yesterday.
Yeah, there's like a little bit, but most of them are burnt because Aranis tried to cook the berries too.
If there's like one or two unburnt berries, I want to take because I'm gonna feed them to my donkey.
Okay.
All right. I see how it
Roll,
is.
roll an animal handling.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's fine. Your donkey accepts them.
Hee hee hee. I want to be friends with this guy.
No, all right. So you guys are traveling off again, and however, Aranis,
Yes.
you notice something behind you.
Okay.
And it's smoke billowing up into the sky.
That's not good. How far back does the smoke look like it is?
As far as you can see.
As far as I can see.
Yeah, it's coming up
Arnie.
behind, like, from where you've come from.
And so, like, it looks like it's at the town that we just came from, or it's like something is
That would
following us and the
Your
smoke's coming from it.
safest assumption.
Is from the town.
Yeah.
Well, shit, guys.
Well, maybe let's
So I let everybody know what I'm seeing behind us, just to keep them in the loop. But I think we should keep pressing on because I think there is definitely something out dangerous behind us, and I think it has to do with Tarek and the innkeeper, etc.,
But-
etc.
That goes against my moral ideals. But I understand that we have to get to Astropor.
Arnie, was that your small fire that you poorly lit in battle? That you just didn't put out?
Maybe. No, it automatically goes away after 10 minutes.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Well, let's press on. Maybe
I think.
Yeah. let's
maybe
press
at
on.
a higher pace.
Yeah. I would be more than happy to go at a bit of a higher pace.
All right then.
I'll go as fast as my ass will take me.
I hope we had beans last night.
Oh, don't be fat and having a dragon.
No. He farts, you fire.
We have just invented jet propulsion, guys.
It's just like Back to the Future. You can see like flaming treads on the floor. Oh, there she's gone.
Yeah. Hadrian, you don't want to start dragging these guys down.
Wow.
Oh god.
That's 10 experience points for me. Love puns. All right. So, how's
So
everyone?
if we're trying, good, doing good.
Does anybody need a break?
I'm all
Nope.
right.
Bathroom? Snack? Nope. Sweet.
I have a banana, we're good.
So,
I was asking you.
Oh, fine. I see how it is. Could probably do with more coffee, but I'll get some in a bit.
Cool. So you guys are, again, on your horses traveling. You guys do a lot of traveling.
Oh, we're travelers.
Well, we're explorers.
Yeah. It's gotta suck. Sore butts all the time. But then Nate Herschel's used to that, so.
yeah. Sass
I
the
thought it was
ladies.
Adrian that we were talking about.
Traveling.
No, with the sore butt. I thought he
No,
was on
we're
the
talking about traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop
he
being
said
such a
so.
perv, Ron.
I've what?
I'm calling you Ron Jeremy from now on.
Right, Jeremy. It's Balake. Balake.
Ron Balake.
Aaron Palake.
So, you guys are traveling along for a couple hours, until you start to hear the sounds of horse behind you.
Beautiful.
I should also mention something kind of important, as you guys are in a forest.
Oh,
Okay,
beautiful.
That's very.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Left the farm fields.
We're now in a forest.
You are now here in
Okay.
the forest of Parmal.
Okay.
Beautiful. That's my favorite type of environment.
Should we? What are you thinking, guys? Should we? It sounds like they're coming up on us. So
Can we
hide off the road somewhere? See
that's
what?
what I'm thinking. Can we get everybody into the woods?
I'm fine with that. Are we going to be
I'm
able
good
to?
with it.
How thick are the woods? That's the best question.
Fairly thick.
All right, so we can hide horses.
But I mean, this is a wide trail. It's a much more used one, so there's enough room for carts to go beside each other
Okay.
Right.
in opposite directions.
Well, I highly doubt this is a cart, considering the fact that it's gaining on us.
Yeah.
Well, maybe let's jump and hide.
Yeah. Let's hide in the trees.
Let's hide in the trees.
So you guys are hiding in the trees, but you can tell that with these horses and the donkey, you're not going to be able to hide very well.
Beautiful.
Ben, you should, or Aranis, you should know some camouflage spells. Damn it.
Jess, what do you suggest for that? Okay.
Let's see what I can come up with. Let's see. I'm sure I can come up with something out of my spells. I'm going to use Entangle through the trees to build a kind of wall of weeds and vines and stuff to block us from sight.
What does the spell usually do?
Grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground area into difficult terrain.
Okay, how long is the duration?
9 concentration up to 1 minute.
Cool.
So you want to do that right when we kind of can see them?
Yeah, when we think they're getting into the line of sight, I'll use that just before.
All right, who's going to be...
I'll climb up into a tree stealthily and kind of keep watch.
I'll keep my eye on Hadrian and make sure he doesn't
we're
do
gonna
anything
need
stupid.
Aye.
I don't think they have climb in this, do they?
No.
That would be under aerobics, I would say, or acrobatics.
Aerobics.
Aerobics.
You're gonna need to roll aerobics for this. But I mean, the forest is your natural place as well, so you will get a little bit of a bonus on this.
All right. So I had
Or sorry,
13.
not a bonus, but it'll just be easier. So if you want to give us a roll, it's not a difficult one, but
Well, I got 13 there.
oh, sorry, I had the wrong tab open.
No worries.
Yeah, so you make it up into the tree.
Cool.
You're able to
And
see down the road a little farther.
I'd like to make sure that I'm well hidden as well, so that they can't see me.
Sorry about that, my iPad shut off. So, can I get 3 perception checks from you?
Each of us, or just me?
Just
Perceptions +5. All right. Beautiful. Keep up the good work.
It's not bad though. You also it's easier for you to see because you are in the tree looking down.
Right. Okay.
They're not terrible rolls. I mean, they're not fantastic.
They're not great.
So, Herschel sees the horses coming in close, and he signals to Aranis. Aranis uses his ability,
Okay.
and that is the sound they make. The vines go up, and it seems to cover you guys all very well. You don't think they'll be able to notice you. In this case, it's not. Will. It is.
Oh. I wonder how much battery life I have left.
I need you guys to roll. This is going to be a saving throw. Either your wisdom modifier or charisma modifier, whichever one's higher.
Oh no.
That was odd.
That was strange.
What happened?
Oh my gosh. Oh well.
Was there just like a beeping noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my headset.
Okay.
It announces my presence.
Mikey,
I
are
just
you
plugged it in.
rolling?
Yeah. So just a 1d20 and then plus wisdom or charisma.
Yeah, whichever one's higher.
Whichever one's higher.
No, hang on. Oh, sorry. I didn't do plus four.
So,
It's +4, so it would have been a 9.
It would have been a 9, yeah.
Herschel, you see 3 horses come around the corner. Each one as black as night. You can see there's 3 figures sitting upon each horse. And it looks like little trails of smoke are coming off behind them, almost as if it's seeping through the armor itself.
Beautiful.
You, as well as Hadrian, well, everybody, like, they feel this sense of, dread overcomes them. Herschel and Hadrian both cower from it. Like, it's so intense, you guys can't control yourselves. The 2 front knights, or the horsemen, continue on past, but one of them stops. And the horse, the front end of the horse jumps up, I don't know what you call that, rears up, and he looks around. For a second, Aranis feels its piercing gaze, as if it's seeing him through the vines.
Okay.
But then the horseman takes off again.
Well, that was
And
a thing.
slowly, the feeling goes away for all of you.
That was interesting.
Feel like we just went through some Lord of the Rings stuff going on here. Who's got the one ring to rule them all?
I would
Come
like
now.
to watch and see until they're out of eyesight, sort of thing.
Oh, they've been out of eyesight for a while now.
Oh, okay. Then I
The
guess-
vines have probably disappeared too from Ben's spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a minute, so.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll climb down then.
It wouldn't even have been a minute that they would have been in view. It would have been probably a good 30, 40 seconds, and then you wouldn't have seen them anymore.
Okay. What was that?
I'm not sure, but the one knight was looking straight at me.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Oh, wherever they're going, I would not want to go there.
Tarek, do you know anything of this?
Derek is just as confused as you guys are.
Beautiful.
You know, we never did ask Tarek about what happened at the inn. I just realized.
Well.
I forgot that we had Tarek with us. He's so quiet.
Ooh, hang on.
Derek doesn't say a lot. Derek also likes to talk about himself in third person.
So,
Well, that's neat.
Tarek, anything else you need to tell us? What happened at the end there? We good?
So he just explains that he was taken into the back room and they talked a bit just about, did he know who you guys were and, what all happened. And he was able to explain everything that you guys already know.
Okay.
Do you know with those nights? Obviously, I'm asking Jesse in private chat to know if I'm doing stuff right. Could I have done a history check to see if I knew anything about those nights?
Yep, you can try.
Yeah, I've got a +3.
Oh, I do.
history on my skills because I'm
Technically, in character, though, Aaron didn't think of this, so we're only going to let Hadrian do it.
okay.
No, but I can
so
I
what
can
do I do?
do it on Stoneworks anyways.
So it'd be a D20 plus your bonus.
Proficiency. Yeah.
So did you already make the roll?
+3 for the history.
No, he hasn't
What
made
was
it
it?
yet. There we
Than
go.
that.
Oh, nice. So you try to recall from all of these books and research you've done over the years, but you don't know anything about these. You've never heard of anything like it before.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Huh.
Well,
Interesting.
I guess we continue on, maybe at a slower pace. Not to run into them.
How fast are they going?
They were going pretty fast.
Is there an alternative route?
No, I don't think we do have an alternative route.
There are many different little side routes that you can take.
Well,
But we don't know where they've gone off to.
Track. Jesse could use track.
yeah, I could track that.
Yeah, track them down and see if you can see where they've gone.
So I guess that's investigation. Perfect.
You're not able to pick up a trail. The path is so well used that it's really hard to discern anything from it.
That's okay. All right. Well, we know that if we get close, we're gonna feel some sort of dread come over.
Herschel
most
also
we'll see.
can tell you that it didn't come. The feeling didn't come until they were really close. So if you feel it, it's probably too late.
Too late. All right. Well, they're clipping at a good speed, so I'm gonna think that they're not gonna go down a little side trail.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, probably not.
So, if we continue, maybe let's take a side trail. And
Okay, so excuse me. When that happened, you guys were about here. There is. If I pull out my drawing tool. There are several different paths. The two that Hadrian would recommend is either a little side road over there. The problem with that one is it's not very used at all, and it leads through some fairly dangerous areas. Or there's another one farther down, but it is very long and it makes you kind of backtrack a fair amount. And then you can either take the other, because it kind of loops up and it goes onto the other road up there. And then you can either continue on the trail and loop back around or take the road back.
well, gentlemen, and dragons and dwarves.
I feel left out here. You're not including half elves. I quit.
You're like a mutt. You're not
Sorry.
even-
I don't think we should take the shorter route.
No, we maybe want to let them get as far ahead as possible.
Yeah, and considering the fact that if anything happens to our horses or donkey, then we're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So slow down or detour.
Yeah.
What would be better?
Well, Hadrian, your character, is he a character where he's very logical, or is he a little full of himself?
He's all about knowledge, so it'd be very logical thinking.
Cool. So he doesn't at all think like, oh, I'm better than other people. He's just very like, all right, this is the best step. This is what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he definitely would have said that those were the only two roads. I mean, if you were full of yourself, you would have been like, it's treacherous, but I know the way. I can put this through there. I've read a book on this.
Let's either slow down and hope we don't catch up, or take the longer route and go at the same speed. How much of a difference would that be then? If you're slowing down on the normal route, would it be the same time? Or
If they were moving really quickly, I don't think that we're going to run into them.
No.
So
there is a chance they could stop, though.
the two bottom ones, they'll take about the same amount of time. It's just that the path to the left is a little more dangerous, but the path to the right, it's going to add about a day and a half's travel.
No, I mean, if we stuck to the main path but slowed down to let them get their distance, or we went same speed on the longer path, those differences.
No, it's a possibility. Like, who knows? Who knows what'll
Let's
happen?
see, and this is where it's all forest up to Ostrapor now?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think? I kind of think that Hadrian has a point. We could just slow down a bit and then just keep to the main path. Or we could take the extra day and go around and about.
Well, if it's just the one main path as well, you should be able to at least see them in a distance, especially if they're expelling smoke.
It's not a lot. It just kind of slightly trails behind.
But black, if it's nighttime, we're fucked. If it's daytime, we're fine.
Yeah, because
And then at night we stop.
you guys are right around there right now. But once you get past that little bend, it won't be too difficult for you guys to see far up ahead.
I'd suggest sticking to the main path, but just slowing down.
Well, we don't have a choice.
Well,
We have to stick to the main path until we get to those paths anyways.
Yeah, so let's get
Yeah,
past
true.
the bend and then go from there.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
We'll go a little bit slower though. We won't go as fast. We'll go like a trot rather than a run.
Cool. So that's what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So you guys are trotting along. So you guys are going about half the speed you would normally on a horse, and I would suggest, would that be about a right assumption?
Yeah, I'd say about half the speed.
Okay.
Like a brisk walk.
Yeah.
So the forest around seems to be a lot quieter now. You don't really hear anything, not even birds or bugs.
Mhm.
But it's just, you guys keep trotting along. Tark, again, doing his usual thing, like, oh, I'm so scared. What's going to happen? I'm worried. What? Oh, no. You guys
Okay,
make
you're with us.
You can see fairly far down, and it appears to be empty for now.
I say we continue on the path then. Same pace.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I think we can handle that.
I'm okay with that.
Cool. So you guys, after a couple hours, you pass the first path, and you guys keep going down the trail.
Yeah.
So you would have passed there at about a little after noon. And then by about, can you guys see my red line?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is where you fine young gentleman made it to. And it's starting to get dark again. You guys want to make camp, or did you want to keep trudging along?
We should probably set up camp again.
Yeah, I think that would
Especially
make
with
the
these
most
like
sense.
dark riders that going about, we shouldn't really tempt fates.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
I agree. And this time we're not having Uranus cooking the food.
But I need practice, guys.
No,
I need
no.
I
practice.
can take up some.
Practice.
Only one way to get better.
Practice on your own time. Practice with your own food. You can practice with your rations.
So what are you guys doing?
I will go grab some more firewood, and
I'll at least make the fire this time. I know I can do that.
Yeah, so I guess I can do some scavenging. We're in forest, so I gain double amount of the food that we normally get. So,
Nice.
And then I guess I'll come back and cook it, because Arnie's terrible at that. So
well,
I wouldn't offer to light the fire, but Ben's doing it. He can do it.
I was gonna say, how's Hadrian with his cooking?
I was gonna say, hey, why the hell don't you make the fire, Hadrian? You can just breathe.
No, I've got prestidigitation, which I can turn on and off candles, torches, and campfires, so I could light a fire.
Yeah.
all right, well,
Oh,
I have got firebolt, but I wouldn't suggest using that.
I think that's a great idea.
no, I don't think that's good.
You
I have the whole fire-
just come back to a huge crater in the ground.
All right, so you guys have made a fire, cooking the food now.
do I need to roll for cooking?
Yeah, why not? What have we made?
All right, so survival.
No, just a D20.
Oh, okay. I don't know where all my... That's weird.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Did I
Okay,
roll?
you didn't do bad.
Oh,
Yeah, he already rolled. He did. Oh well, that's okay. He got a barrel roll by itself.
Too late. I rolled for Uranus. I will roll for Herschel.
okay.
If he's got a problem, he can go back to The Walking Dead.
Good, someone got that. I hate The Walking Dead, though, because Herschel's dead. Herschel's the only reason I watch that. I'm like, it's done. Don't care.
All right, so what you guys doing now?
I guess we should set up watch again.
I'm gonna make sure the horses and donkey are all tied up.
Yeah, good call.
That might not be a bad idea. I'll take second watch again.
I'll do first again.
I'll take Hayden with me.
So while you guys are figuring this out, you can hear a squeal off in the distance.
It's probably
It's
some.
almost like a scream. Goes,
Oh, I was gonna
That's
say.
not a squeal.
I was gonna say it's probably a Welshman with a pig.
sorry, that was three. And you can hear the thundering sound of the horses again, just like you did before.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Well, let's put the fire out.
Yeah,
would make
luckily
sense.
Hadrian can do that in like 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, so that's not an issue. I guess I'll climb up a tree and see if there's anything I can see.
Ben, we shall get you. I have dark vision, so I can see at night.
okay. Well, I can use the entangle again.
So this time the horses are starting to act up as well.
Beautiful.
Our horses.
Bullet in the
So-
head. Put him down.
Ben has the best animal handling, right? So he should go and tend or like try and soothe the horses down, I guess.
Yeah, I can go look after the horses, and then I'll keep an eye out so I can do the entangle as well. Hopefully.
Well, hopefully Herschel can see it, and then he can let us know when to do the
So
entangle.
I'm going to
right?
need an animal handling for each horse, though.
Okay.
Ben.
So there's 5 horses,
I'm sorry, horses
Four
and a donkey.
horses and a donkey.
4 horses and a donkey.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
That was pretty damn
I'm
good.
impressed.
That's not bad.
Woo!
You were able to calm down 3 of the horses and the donkey, but the other horse is still freaking out. And
It's probably my little shit horse that I had earlier.
all right, so it has broken its what's it called? The
Brains.
the rein that's tied to the whatever you guys tied it to. It has now broken that, and it is jumping around.
Okay.
The horse is basically in a mad panic, and it's starting
Adrian.
to stir up the other horses and donkey as well.
Adrian, do you want to try and calm it down? I would, but I'm allergic.
Do we calm it down or do we just kill it?
Oh Jesus!
Which horse is it?
Whose horse
Which
is it?
horse is it?
It's probably my little piece of crap horse that I had.
I'm gonna roll. It is Herschel's.
Oh,
No!
that's
It's
annoying.
Herschel's.
I just say we put it down.
Wow, that's harsh.
What would be rolled for calming if we were trying to calm it down?
Probably
Animal
animal
handling.
Animal handling.
Okay, no, fuck that then.
All right, so then I guess we're just gonna.
I'm gonna give a little calm down wave or something to my horse.
Okay, roll for it. Too bad horses don't understand sign language when you're up in a tree.
I whistled. Our secret.
you
little...
whistled.
Yay! You,
Yeah.
Jesse, think that through.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a great idea.
Yeah,
Was
but if it's... How long has Jesse had this horse?
It's 4 days.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say he hasn't taught her any odor.
It's not gonna work.
Ron,
Just put it down.
body slam it.
So you hear another scream, this time a lot closer than before, and the sound of horses is picked up.
Fuck's sake.
Shit.
All right, let's kill off this horse, Herschel. I'm sorry.
Hang on. No, I got nothing useful.
Only
Ben, you got anything?
Nothing. Well, besides killing it, like I can use
why
my
don't
dagger.
why don't you
probably.
try
Can
calming
you
it
put it
down
to
again,
sleep?
Ben?
Can you
Or
put
Arnie?
it to sleep, or can you do something?
Wait, if you... never mind, I'm not going to use that fact.
What does that do?
If you put a blanket over a horse's head, it will think it's nighttime and sleep.
I believe that's a bird.
No, horses too.
But it's feeling the dread, so I don't think it really matters if it's got a blanket over its head or not.
Yeah, it'll
Considering it's night, I think it already thinks it's supposed to be sleeping.
I think that's a safe observation.
I think so. I don't
Damn
think
it.
a blanket's really gonna help.
It's going to be a little bit later now as well, because you guys did go through the process of cooking and eating.
If you
Man,
want
and
to,
I feel so fat right now.
if you want to put it down, I got shocking grass.
Oh my
I'm not sure if that's going to do any help.
Okay, let's electric. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Give it some shock therapy.
Because like it would just like
Go for it,
paralyze-
Adrian.
No.
Block it.
If we do that, it's gonna scream incredibly loud, and even if we kill it, it's probably gonna scream incredibly loud as we take it down.
Herschel
Not
had,
really.
or is it Herschel or Uranus that has the highest survival?
I have +5.
I have +5.
So you both would realize that you guys were cooking food here. You set up a fire.
It's gonna smell.
I mean, yes, you've put out the fire, but the scent is still going to be there.
Ooh. I have the ability to clean an object,
Yeah, that's only within like a 5-foot square.
30 centimeter
It's
cube.
like a scent that's. You guys have been here for a while, so it's like spread around.
The scent of cooked meat.
Okay, I can create an odor, so I could. That's only 3 meters away. That's not far, is it?
You could. Yeah, depending on how this works, it's a possibility you could do something.
I could try use that to throw off the odor, so they don't smell cooking and fire. They just smell something dead, maybe, because it's a
Okay.
strange odor.
So for this to work, though, your character would have to specifically try and make a specific scent, because I like the word specific.
The spell just says strange odor, so what would be classed as strange in your book?
You would have to tell me what you're making it smell like.
If it was a
Death.
strange odor, I would say it's anything that is not natural to the environment.
Yeah, so it's so you're capable of making any of the smells, but you need to tell me which one you're making, or what you're trying to make it smell like.
Trees. Smell
Because you
like
said that,
trees.
and we can do that.
Make it smell like it's just rained.
Oh, thanks. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Just read the comments. Kill Mikey. You bastard.
So, Becky,
Maverick
what's more
Kelly's
important is what are you doing?
Wouldn't the smell of death be better? Because then obviously no one's going to be around that long.
No, it's you can completely. It's fine to say you're making the smell of death. It's just if you say I'm trying to make it smell weird, it's just like what's weird.
Yeah, well, death would be better because then it makes you easier to cover up the smell of food with death.
Prestidigitation to make the smell of death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold your breath, boys. Adrian's gonna fart now.
Smiling. Look who's smiling. So, the Uranus did a good enough job with the other horses that they're still okay, but the other one's smelling this death. It's kind of freaking out a little more now.
Beautiful.
No, the horse. Wasn't the horse that was the smelling of death. It was the food.
Yeah,
No,
but
but no.
Yeah,
horse
but
will
the
be able to
horse is
smell
picking
the
up on the smell of death.
Right.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have an apple?
okay, so at this point, like the horses, they're getting pretty close.
Why don't we release the one that's going crazy and let it run down the path?
That could help distract it.
That would distract them, and then they would chase after the horse. Fingers crossed.
It's okay. Fine. Do it.
I'm good with it. So
It would be sort of like a distraction, and if we have the weeds up with the smell of death, they might not come near us.
If that's what we're doing, I'm gonna take my quarterstaff and smack it on the ass to get it going.
Tied up, Ben.
It's tough.
No, it broke his rein.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
it broke its
okay,
rein.
Yeah, no, you're
Okay,
right.
so you smack it, and it books it.
I was hoping for a shocking grass to slap it on the ass and give it a kickstart.
Yeah, I would have loved that too, because there's a chance it could have kicked you.
Oh no, I'm glad I didn't do it then.
Then the viewers would have got what they wanted, a dead Mikey.
No.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
This guy is really bad.
So Herschel, you have to keep track of our shadow or dark riders
Yeah,
coming towards us.
I'm just keeping an eye out on where they are.
Pretty sure they're going to be there in the next probably 20 to 30 seconds.
All right. Well,
Ben, go.
Arnie, go. Do your thing.
Entangle. I
Okay,
guess wait.
so you use it. Vines again block off the entrance of where you guys were. Herschel, you can now smell the scent of death as well. And you're all able to smell it.
Stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It smells like death.
Adventuring, you can't shower, leave me alone.
So the horse riders come around the bend. And again, the feeling of dread comes over. I'm gonna need you all to make that roll again from before.
That's with your wisdom or charisma.
That is whichever one's higher. Ah, dang. Ben's the one I keep wanting to get really low.
Oh, you bastard. What is the...
So it's a D20 plus your charisma.
Okay,
Saving throw. Ah, jeez.
Mm. So, Herschel and Aaron are pretty panicked. Same with Tarek. He's cowering, almost whimpering. He can't handle it.
I don't like mayo.
He's an older guy, you know. He's just like. So they've come around the corner. Herschel isn't looking anymore because he's just hiding behind the tree. He doesn't want anything to do with them. The horse riders, all three of them, stop this time.
Yeah.
So what happens is you can hear the breathing of their horses. Loud and booming. And you can feel their gaze over the area. They keep staring. They keep staring.
Serious moment, guys.
Yeah, no laughing. You all lose 1,000,000 experience points. They start to take off again. But then they stop. The one in the middle gets off his horse. And he looks around. You can hear him sniffing. I smell death. Something was here. And he starts to peer through the thorns and the vines and everything that Uranus has made. I need Herschel and Ron to redo their roll. Because you can feel the dread more powerful than it was before.
Oh yeah.
Ron, all you want to do right now is run. That's all you want to do.
Oh shit.
Please don't run.
Fucking scared as shit.
Ben,
I
check.
roll up into a little ball and start to rock myself.
Okay.
What am I supposed to? Oh,
Am I all right up there in a tree? With my 16?
Yep.
Um,
Still scared, but it's not getting any worse for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys are lucky. Tarek's doing fine too.
Oh, beautiful. He's a huge help. This.
Man, he's stronger than I am.
Uranus, I'm gonna need some concentration. I need a concentration check from you now, because it's exceeded past the 1 minute point.
okay.
So normally you wouldn't be able to continue going with this.
What
spell.
does concentration fall under?
Oh yeah, it's always different.
quick check that then if your concentration might fail.
I'm gonna make you do. Because in the old version it was wisdom and charisma was your will. Whichever one's higher, wisdom or charisma.
Okay, I'm good with that.
We're gonna call that your will check.
Okay.
Okay, so you're still barely holding on to it, but it's starting to grow back down.
Okay.
Or not grow back down, but it's starting to recede back into the ground.
Shall I do what I said, Ben?
I think you should.
I can do up to 3 instances of that precipitation.
Yep.
I
Each one is a
suggest doing.
standard action, though.
Huh?
Each one is a standard action, so you won't be able to do all of them at once.
Yeah, no, I can. I only
You
do
already
one.
have one going right now with the smell.
Yeah, I can do three at a time. So I want to do one more, which is a twig snapping sound, at least further distance I can.
What's the range on prestidigitation?
3 meters.
It's what?
3 meters.
Oh fuck!
Hang on. Yeah, range is 3 meters. It's not far, but if we're in a dense forest, that's enough.
It's quite the possibility for it to be enough.
It's worth it. If that thing's fucking coming down, we'll try anything.
No, I wasn't expecting that. That's a great idea.
If we can just get him to turn around for a sec, then something can happen.
Well, you won't be able to do it behind him because you're not close enough for that.
What if I've got an idea? All right, I'm
You
gonna.
can't. You're panicked right now.
I'm
You're
still scared. Okay.
I have an idea. You're scared shit. All right.
I'll let you do it.
Screw that idea.
With a panic to it and see if you can beat it.
I'm still just rocking myself.
Sorry,
If you do that, so
I'm in like the fetal position.
what are you doing?
We have no other choices. That thing's coming down and that guy's looking at us, so I will try
Okay.
that twig sound snap. It's the best thing I've got.
Okay.
And we're now
Dear Lord.
fucked.
So you've done it.
What am I?
So you are. So I just need to hear that you are making the sound off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. So you use prestidigitation to make it sound like a twig is snapped.
Yeah.
And the knight at the front, the guy that's standing on his feet, he runs into the forest towards the sound,
What about the other two?
followed by another guy, while the other one gets off the horse and he stands there on the path waiting.
I think that we should move away from the campfire and all the death. Or change the smell of the death. Well, I'm cowering on the ground.
Yeah.
Because Uranus is concentrating on his spell.
Yeah.
Aaron and Herschel are... Herschel, did you do your roll?
Would that just be a regular
Same one as-
save again? Yeah, great.
No, it's still got you pretty good. But Hadrian, you can see them searching through the trees off to the side now. One of them is moving away, and the other one is still kind of keeping the same pace from the ear area. But the way they're going, it's a possibility you could be surrounded.
Steal their horses and book it, Marco says.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get...
Uranus, I'm going to need another concentration check.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Cool.
Please roll
Nice.
better.
You were able to stop it from going back down, so now it's just kind of staying at where it was at before.
Okay.
So it's still at about 95% of its height.
I'm still just cowering on the
Yeah.
ground.
Concentrating.
I'm at the same. So
I'm just like...
I'm going to let...
I'm in the fetal position.
Try and do a save.
So that's charisma or wisdom again?
And that's just to go back one step. No, you're still stuck.
Nope. No, I'm still in the fetal position, guys. I'm completely useless to you.
All right. Herschel will let you do another save as well.
oh my god.
Nope. Okay. Hey, it's not your fault. These guys are pretty scary.
Yeah, these rolls are not.
No, they're not helping me.
So, Hadrian, any ideas?
If we got rid of the smell of death, that's gonna be suspicious.
How far is the
Right now, the smell of death is masking the smell of the food, and the technical
Okay, so you
smell
want
of death is just an illusion.
yeah.
So if you stopped it from creating that smell, the smell's still going to linger, but it'll slowly fade because there's nothing still producing the scent anymore.
Yeah, and we don't want that. I got no other fucking options at the moment. I could do a third prestidigitation, but I've got.
How far is how long or how large is the path?
You can't. No, you're panicked right now. It doesn't matter what you think.
Well, I can. You said I can see them. So how far away from us are they?
So there's the two guys. The one that was moving in a direction away, he's about 30 feet away by now.
Okay.
The other guy is moving at a diagonal angle, almost kind of like circling around. I'd say he's about yeah. Or no, sorry, the first guy's like 40 feet away, and that guy's about 30.
Okay.